Let's
All right.
roll.
So I'm going to spin the gold. Get this. I get a blue dice, replace a blue one with my white one, but I can roll it immediately. So I'm going to replace this one that I just rolled. I can roll it. There
One
we go.
book. I'm going to use a die and a chit to grab this gold. And I get a gold to replace this one. And I get 1 gold.
I'm going to use a die and a chit to do the same thing here. I'm going to replace this one. Gold.
Nice. And do I start with 2 books, by the way?
Oh yeah, sorry. I start with 1 and you start with 3.
Okay. I'm going to re-roll this one and this one. Roll these 2. Gosh, this is so bad.
And I'm going to spend my reroll. Reroll these 2.
I am going to spend 1 gold to get this guy, which gets me another reroll.
Have you already?
I used 1 reroll.
I'm going to spend 1 gold. Look at this.
I am going to re-roll these 2. I'm sorry, I'll roll all 3 of these. Wow. Okay.
And player order is determined by who has the most swords left unspent, not counting using them for those.
As long as you haven't spent them on buying stuff.
Right.
And you can trade in any 2 dice to make it into a gold or a stone or food.
But you cannot trade them in to create a sword or to create a book.
That's correct.
All right, so I want to use my stone to build this. And I get a leaf. Does it go up here? No, build it?
Yeah, yes. And I'm gonna spend these 2 to make a gold. And I'm gonna put all of these in here to grab this guy right here. I'll get rid of 1 of these and I will roll a blue. 2 stones.
And you can only do this once.
That's right.
So like, that doesn't give me 2 victory points.
Nope.
So I'm gonna trade in my sword. Get this. Let's get me a stone.
You have a stone for the rest of the game. I can't do anything at this point. So I will pass.
I could trade these in for any one thing, but it wouldn't buy me anything.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to pass as well.
We score victory points for books, and in a 2-player game, I'll get 2 points for being ahead of you.
Right.
So I start off with 2 points.
Right.
Swords and food.
So I get 1 victory point.
And I get none. And neither of us has the swords.
Right.
And then when we check,
Player order.
it remains the way it is because neither of us have any swords.
Right.
So now we move on to round 2.
All right.
Roll them up. Wow. None of my dice that can give me any multiples give me any multiples. Not yet. Golly. Alrighty then.
All right, so turn in that. Take this one. Trade 1 white one. I get a yellow one.
And a white one. Yep. Well done.
So basically got a gold out of it.
I'm gonna spend both of these to grab this one right here, the gold one. So I give up a white and I get a white and a gold.
Nice. I'm going to turn in a sword. Take this one. That gets me a gold.
I'll spend the 2 gold to grab this one right here. And I lose a white one, and I gain a white and a red. Golly.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2 gold. Trade this one in. I give up a white one. Get
Yep.
a blue one.
I'm gonna re-roll.
I'm going to reroll these 4. Whoa. And I rerolled them
Strong
with
roll.
a passion.
I think I'm gonna pass.
All right, so I'm going to trade in these 2 dice to be a gold. So that'll make 3 gold that I'll spend for this. Which will, I need to give up a white to get another blue. Sword in the book.
Still passed.
Do you want to maintain that passing?
I have no choice, and also I don't want to.
Okay, so I can't re-roll, and there's nothing I can buy. So I am
You're
now
also
passed.
passing?
No, I'm passed.
All right, I get 4 more books, and you get 5 more books, right?
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get 2 more points.
Right.
I definitely have the swords this time.
So do you have?
I do not have the food.
Famine. Okay. Next is player order based on swords. So you would get first player.
Yep, I'm first player.
And I'll be second player. And now you do the war. So you get 2 points for
Having the most swords.
Yep. Or for.
I'm sorry for making the requirement.
And you are stomping me quite handily.
So far. All right, that's it for the second
One's
era.
out, one's out.
Let's roll them up.
Again.
Man, I cannot roll multiples. Well, I got some multiples. I'm not going to cry too bad. Yeah, I'll spend 1 gold. I need to maintain my book lead. I'm going to take that. I have to get rid of a white die, and I'll get rid of this stone. And then I get to roll 2 blue dice. All right.
I'll spend 1 gold to take this for 2 reds. So what I'm going to do is turn in a yellow for 2 reds.
I'm going to spend this sword to get a gold.
I'm going to spend 2 gold to get this one.
I'll spend 1 of these and a gold to get 2 reds. I'll give up a gold for 2 reds. All right, so I'll just do this right here. I'll give up this gold and I'll roll 2 reds.
I'm going to go ahead and use my 3 stone to build this, which gets me a sword.
I am going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll this one, and this one. Wow, lots of stone.
I'm going to trade in my 3 swords. Get this one, which gives me a book.
I'm going to re-roll 1 more time.
Pass.
I too shall pass.
All right.
I end up with 3 books,
I got 4 books, so now we're tied on books.
and neither of us gets any points.
3, 4. So neither of us get points on that, which wouldn't matter. It'd be a wash anyway.
Yep.
All right. So next we're going to go to famine. I've got 3.
As do I.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. You have 4 swords as well, right?
Yep.
Well,
And I'll retain first
you'll
player.
retain first place, and then 1, 2, 3 points for that.
Yep. Man, we've had some pretty bad rolls.
All right.
It's a low scorer last round. All right, I am still first player. I got a
Well,
poop ton of dice to roll. Man, all these dice and no good rolls. All right, let's see what we can do. Wow, you have 4 stone right off the bat, and 4 books. I'm gonna re-roll. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-roll these. Books, stone, swords, leaves.
I'm going to re-roll these 5.
I'm gonna spend 1 to get this.
I'm going to spend 1 to get this one.
Is that an 8-pointer?
That's an 8-pointer.
I'm gonna re-roll this right here. No,
I'm going to spend 2 gold to get that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and build this.
And I'm going to build, take 6 stones. Build this.
I'm going to spend these 2 to get this guy. And these are both gone, but it won't matter.
I believe I have maximized my points.
Are you passing?
I'll pass.
I will spare no expense, and I will take. It's going to be interesting. I'll put it here.
Give up the blue dice you've already spent.
Yep. And I will now pass.
Okay, so we'll go through, and on books, I believe you crushed me. So you got 6 and I got 2. So 2 and 16, which means you get 2 more victory points, correct?
Yep.
All right, so I've got enough to do the famine.
Yep.
Do you have enough to do famine?
Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna move that here. Move up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next thing we do is player order, which doesn't matter. War, I've got enough to do war.
Me too.
All right, so I'll move those out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now we look at our victory points on our tiles.
I have 8 total.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for me.
Oh, nicely done.
You know what? I take it back. I had 15, so only beat you by 1.